The tornadoes hit out here, and you don't want to be the one that didn't protect yourself. Last year, there was, I think on record, 19 tornadoes that hit the area. The most recent instance, a branch came down on a power line and took out power. We wound up sheltering in place. We were left without power for days. It was very emotionally trying. Thankfully, this last one that took out the power, the storm ended fairly quickly afterwards. However, if it did not end, I would say that it was very likely that we would have taken in water at that point because the sump pumps were not functional. The pump, once it hits a certain level, takes that water and injects it right outside through a pipe on the exterior of the home, so it keeps the water out of the home and protecting all of the insides. There have been times where it has been close to the point of overflowing, and we were very concerned.
I think for a lot of homeowners, taking water in your basement is a huge fear. You lose a lot of stuff because the basement is a storage area. And our basement's living space. It's an extension of the house. So if that sub pump were to fail and we were to take water in the basement, it would be a huge undertaking to clean that up. Even if it was taking water, what would we have done? We couldn't even start the cleanup process until the power went back on.
I started searching at that point for, some sort of generator. I really felt that the F3800 Plus was going to be the way to go. The fact that this can use solar panels, I'm super happy with. Also that it's not gas powered, I'm really a big fan of. I can actually keep it inside without having to worry about fumes. I feel like I have a little bit more of a sense of security knowing that my house is protected with this battery backup, and knowing that my sump pump is going to function appropriately. I know that the power goes out. I don't have to worry about that. Even if nobody's here to monitor, I know that as long as it's plugged in and the F3800 Plus is charged up, I'm going to be okay and the house is going to be protected from any water infiltration.
I have siblings and parents in the area, and they've been in situations where they're without power. They've been in situations where their sump pumps failed and their basements have flooded, and I've watched them go through that process, and it's very challenging and very difficult. And if they had this source, it would have completely changed that outcome for them. It's so nice to know that if there is a situation like that again, that I won't be affected in the same way. I can pretty much just resume life as normal. You don't have to live in fear every time a storm comes.